In this video, I'm going to demonstrate how to find primary research studies published in journal articles using the library's databases. Right now I'm at the Palomar College Library homepage. I'm going to scroll down to the section on databases. So you've already used the database CQ Researcher. So I'm going to show you some other databases that provide scholarly research and in particular primary research studies. I'll just start by showing you one database. This first one here, Academic Search Complete. It has scholarly sources, popular sources on subjects from A to Z. I'll show you how to find a scholarly primary research study using Academic Search Complete. Then after I do this, I'll introduce some other databases that you can use. Depending on your topic, that's how you determine what database to use. So from this home page here, from the Academic Search Complete homepage, I'm actually going to click on the Advanced Search. And I'm going to scroll down and select full text, limit my results to full text, and I want to limit them to scholarly peer reviewed. So this will get rid of all the popular sources. I could, limit it by month, date, and year if I only want research from the past 5 years or so. For this case, I'm not going to. Up here, I'm going to type in a research topic and a study, and the word study. So unfortunately, I drink a lot of Diet Coke, or Coke Zero, so I'd like to see if there's research on what diet soda can do to your health. So I'm going to enter in diet soda and the word study. And I've already indicated that I only want full text and I only want scholarly sources. So let's see what I get. And in my search results here, I can quickly see that this first one looks like a research study, hormonal responses to sweeteners in water and diet soda. You can kind of go through. I can see this one also looks like a research study. I can see some charts and graphs. Those are some of the results from the study. This looks like one too. I'm going to start with this first one here. It looks kind of interesting. So I click on it. I can see here, I can quickly read the abstract to find out more. If I look at it here, I can see we aim to test. I can just quickly see that this is a study. I'm not going to carefully read this at the moment. If I click on the full text of the article, I can view the article. It tells me, even in the summary, the abstract, it gives me a background. It tells me the research methods they used, what their results were, their conclusions. And if I wanted to learn more for this assignment, I would read the actual article so that I can summarize it and analyze it for this assignment. If I go back to the detailed record, this is where, for this hormonal responses, article. This is where I can find over here on the right hand side. See that permalink? That's the URL that you want to use to include in your discussion board post. Copy this URL. That's the permanent link so that your instructor and other students can view this article. So don't use the one up here in the address bar. Use the permalink. So with every database, look for the document URL, the permalink, the permanent link. They may have different names, bookmark, but this is the actual URL that will take you to the actual document. So that's how you find the study. I recommend using a couple words to describe your topic. Put the word study in your search. And again, limit it to full text and scholarly sources. Most of the databases look like this one, EBSCOhost. I'll show you in a moment maybe one that doesn't. Now I'm going to go back. If you want to know a little bit more about these databases, trying to pick the best database for your research topic or your issue, you see where it says here up on this is back to let me go back one step here. Back to the library's homepage. This is the library homepage. If I were to select databases, I just did a quick search using the very first database, which is good for most topics. But if you'd like to find other databases which might be better for your particular research issue, you see where it says all subjects? Click on that and you can see, okay, what area does my research issue fall into? So say it's psychology. It relates to psychology. We're looking at the effects of violent video games on children and adults. So this here has 7 databases for psychology. So these are the top databases that the librarians at Palomar recommend. So you could click on any one of these. There are some additional databases you might want to try. Okay, so if you were focusing on health, something related to health, maybe my topic of diet soda, I might take a look at some of these databases here. So you can see these here. I'm going to point out the sciences. If you have a science related topic, I'm going to click on science. There's 19 databases listed. These two Science Direct databases are very scholarly. You'll find lots of research studies in there. I'm going to scroll down. This database, Greenfile, is really good if you're looking at the environment. Anything related to the environment, that would be useful. Again, the health sources show up. Medline is specifically medicine. So this is just one way to find some databases that will fit your research issue. So you may have more luck using databases focused on your issue. If you are not sure where to go, you can always ask me, your instructor, or you can go to the library's homepage. You can contact the library, you can visit the library in person, or you can, I'm getting back to the library's homepage here, ask a librarian right here from the library's homepage. If it's late at night, doesn't matter what time, somebody is available to help you. Okay, I'm going to stop this video now. So that's how you find primary research studies using the Palomar College Library. There's also resources in Canvas with your assignment that go into detail about primary research studies, what they look like, the characteristics. So you can read about that, and if you have any other questions, please contact me. Thanks.